Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose. Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We have nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry. I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet.
No time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt!
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious Master of Arms.
As loyal as you'll go.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor! Defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper Master of Arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
No. Thanks all the same. I have quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are already assuming your political functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy. Very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes. You know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I am thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsillon have a few friends at your side in unknown...
Don't tell me the old school teacher is competing against me. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test.
I've no idea. He had plans to celebrate his... I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for a celebration. The thought of bidding my mother...
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be well. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet...
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. Now, be off. Kurt. It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking.
I hope this island will keep its promise.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine.
You were right. Maybe he is already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our sup, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. All the parliamenting fatigue.
Of course.
In the lower borough.
Right then.
Madam,
Where would you like to...
I lost almost my entire family in a few months. Why did they have to die?
To my help! And death to the others!
Greetings, Your Excellency.
You'll find all you need in our selection, whatever you need to be. You won't regret this miraculous opportunity. Your time is precious in these dark hours, but what you're about to discover could save your life.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tir Freddy on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of the Mother Cardinal Cornelia. I only regret that your departure...
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping...
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take...
Very well. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within, but these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this. We would consider it a tremendous favor.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. But I'm sure that my uncle would hear your arguments.
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You were hoping that I'll be able to... If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must... I'll look into this and see what...
I must be going.
May the...
Are your boots worn through? Is your
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's niece. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Have you seen anyone wandering about?
Take a look around. There are far too many Cummins. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some...
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. Might I ask you, why the sudden...
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Ptolemy has entrusted...
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far... They were making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouse. We, of course, refused entry. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain you're potential stowaways, but we won't allow you to make a search to grab them.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
You cannot pass. Only the Norts have access to the prison.
The warehouse is up.
Very well, I'm going.
Orders haven't changed, you know.
Very well, I'm going.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
You cannot pass. Only the North...
Orders haven't changed, you know.
Can't you make an exception?
No, sorry,
Very well. I'm...
I've seen a few escapes in my time, but I never thought...
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me if this is some sort of trick to get me to admit...
I'm no naught.
I'm already locked up. What? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing Thélème. They are Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint, you are. How? Tell me where I can find them.
That works for me. Your two Thelemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. If the Nauts get their hands on them...
Thank you. I don't have the key.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Hold your armor! Be careful! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
I don't have the key. Locked.
Greenblood, do you need...
I must leave you.
Orders haven't changed, you know.
Very well. I'm going.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! blood! You're wounded! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
Orders haven't changed, you know. No one...
Can't you make an exception?
No, sorry, milady.
Very well. I'm...
Damnation. We've been found. I told you that the smuggler was not worthy of our trust.
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison. But reveal to me your...
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to... Please, please, We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why...
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so bad...
Tell me about it is so horrifying that it will provoke such a fuss.
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of St. Matthias. The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master.
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teer Fradee, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of St. Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teer Fradee is without but.
In the original, he speaks of...
It was written...
I understand this voice from...
The sacred...
Who were you hoping would give you...
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. That...
Did you try speak?
Oh, we were...
It's
I see.
I beg of you.
It doesn't sit well with me to send you to the fleet. I freed your smuggler and he'll certainly be in touch. Be careful and safe travel.
Oh, thank you, my lady. You are a woman of...
Thank you for having heard us and helped. You are truly full of kindness.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart. Good day, Excellency. It pains me to inform you that the heretics you see...
Curse them!
Alas, these renegades have found protection. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a...
The bridge. I thought... But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly. We have nothing else to do but...
I must be going. Farewell.
May the light...
Your Excellency.
Lady, I have been told that you were named legate. Those are great responsibilities, but you will bring honor upon your family and...
I thank you, Excellency. My cousin Constantine is taking office as governor of New...
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage, a brilliant future. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations.
You seem slightly hesitant.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in...
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our... This vulgar trickster casts dirt in any city of the Bridge.
I shall see what I can do.
I thank you. The man...
I need to be going. Goodbye,
Goodbye.
Selection, whatever you need to be. You won't regret this miraculous opportunity.
Good day, Tavern Keeper.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for my cousin.
There was indeed a party here last night.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered. And no one's paid for the...
I'm sorry. Amongst the hair down to his neck, like...
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started... I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not...
What kind of damage are we...
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot...
Let me take a look.
If you can fix it, I'd be obliged.
Here you are. To cover your...
Excellent. Honest books makes for honest... Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a store...
What kind of business?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin,
Thank you for the information.
Get off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Anything else?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
If you had any idea who I am... Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
It's not possible just now. It's not possible just now. It's blocked.
should have gotten rid of him.
Don't be an idiot.
Oi! Where do you think you're going? You're in on...
I'm looking for my cousin.
How do you know that?
His voice is one of a kind, gentlemen. And we can... I order you to free...
I order? I order, is that right? You're not cousins for nothing, you and that other. If you think all you need to do is...
Looks like we'll need to
I'm afraid so.
To my help! And death to the others!
Come here, my beauties. Come here, my beauties.
Locked.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Constantine, it's me!
My fair cousin! Oh, my lucky star. Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We are departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure. If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, fair cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Madam?
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor...
Enchanted as well, Your Highness.
Are you ready?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed. I'm still without news of my cabin boy.
Be back soon, Captain.
The merchant is there.
Good day, my lady. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, madam. Of course we're ready. In fact, I've already had a word.
They're asking that we pay again, despite...
It's just that the price has gone up since.
This is inadmissible. If you agree...
I'm sorry, madam. I'm just an agent, and I'm...
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchant.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain. It's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers?
When we've already paid. If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, and do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious, and you were demanding a second payment, but refused to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my mum.
This stubborn fool is pushing...
I don't think you understand. Lady de Sardet, during our conversation, that's regrettable. You know as well...
But I'm only a...
That's a shame. Well, I order you...
Lady, but you are not my master. Moreover, so I...
Whatever is he talking about?
Your guess is as good as...
We shall return.
And so you're back, my lady.
Don't count on it. This is preposterous. Either you give us back what...
Your idea of diplomacy isn't all that different from mine.
To the devil with you.
Since you leave us no...
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Greenblood. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this. Energy! Drink the potion!
Stop! I beg of you!
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes, yes!
Very well. I'm...
Yes, milady.
To my
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
The speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Ah, you're finally
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind.
In this day and age, I can't blame you.
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none.
Will you drink one of your potions?
Of course. But, as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my... But, if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now.
Come on now. I saw you take that vial. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Lady de Sardet, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that you...
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well.
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tir Freddy as soon as... But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise?
I would never ask you to do such a thing.
Ah, but...
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method... But this cargo...
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your...
Madam?
Are you ready?
We should be able to set sail with the tide. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Permission to board the ship?
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order...
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect.
I am so eager to discover Tir Freddy. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
Awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need routes! We must contain it! Help!
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I have the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic. Madam, gentlemen.
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth.
Please, just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready hot to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a What a charming welcoming courtesy. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry these doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along, don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health!
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance.
This request doesn't seem...
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.